Hello, and thank you so much for taking some time out of your day to see exactly why we are so excited. My name is Hadiatu Dumbuya, and the concept that I'm going to share with you guys very briefly is something that I saw 3.5 years ago, and I saw it as a solution to my problems. See, I just wanted to travel the world and enjoy myself and be with tons of fun people. And then I found World Ventures. See, the person that invited you on this webinar today, they invited you because they believe that you should be here too. See, this company called World Ventures has found a way for us to create our bucket list, check those items off at an affordable rate. And so what we did was we took the exact same concept that Sam's Club and Costco does, where they purchase things in bulk and pass the savings down to members. Well, we do the exact same thing. We just do it with trips and experiences. And so we go into 4 and 5-star resorts and we say, listen, I want 300 or 400 rooms at a time instead of one. And from those 300 or 400 rooms, we curate a vacation experience that is unparalleled to anything that you've ever seen before. And we call these trips Dreamtrips. See, the Dreamtrips allow you to have a membership, kind of like a gym membership or anything that allows you to have access to things. This Dreamtrips membership will allow you to have access to 4 and 5-star vacations at 2 and 3-star prices. This is a membership that covers your entire household. The best part about our membership is it just gets better every single year. So as you can see, in 2014, 800 of these curated trips. Last year, over 5,000. This year, we will have over 11,000 of these curated vacations. And the best part about it, the company handles all the reservations for you. And so you are not a travel agent. You just simply go to your website that you will get access to as a member and say, book it. Now, what is nice about our membership is that we want everybody to be able to have confidence in our product, and so we give you a dream price promise. If you're able to find the same trip for less within 7 days, you get to go on that bad boy for free. Now, I want you guys to know that there are 3 different levels in our membership that we have, and so you can see the prices, you can see the different things that they entail. I'll go through them in more detail for you, but I want you to know that all of our memberships have an initial fee. You can see it's either $99, $199, or $299. That initial fee is actually given back to you in the form of points that you can use off of a trip, as you will see at the bottom. Now, there are also monthly fees. Those monthly fees, either $24.99, $49.99, or $99.99, those are actually fees that you pay in for your membership, but you get that money back on the anniversary date of you joining in points to go on another dream trip, as you can see on the bottom. Now, what we want you guys to do is to just vacation a little bit sooner. And so we've came up with welcome trips that will allow you to go to all these different iconic places. Maybe it's New York that's on your bucket list. Maybe it's Colorado. Maybe it's MIA. Maybe it's Las Vegas. We've created these welcome trips to fit around your budget, but also around your time schedule. They start off as low as $189 per person. So during your first 90 days, you have access to these trips. You can see a couple of them, maybe going to New Orleans, maybe going to Seattle. And if you look at that little circle, it says apply up to 50 points. So for all you math majors on here, 189 minus 50, $139 to experience the places that we all should have gone but haven't been able to go. Now, as you can see, we also have New York at the La Parca Meridian, but on this picture it says apply up to 60 points. I want you to understand, if you choose one of our larger packages, which is a platinum membership, you are able to use 20% more of your points on your vacation experiences. Your dream trip is truly a dream trip. We also have welcome cruises that start just as low as $189, leaving out of all different ports, going to all different places. But outside of cruises, we have iconic places. Let's say, I don't know, maybe you want to go to Tanzania on a safari. Maybe you want to go on a motorcycle tour. Maybe you want to go to Belize diving experience. What's great is that we curate these trips for you. We tell you all you have to do is push book it. Now, for all you sports lovers out there, we partnered up with Fox Sports, so we have access to over 40 major sporting themed events every single year. So maybe it's the Final Four, maybe it's the Kentucky Derby, maybe it's the Indianapolis 500. I mean, you name it, we have it. Outside of that, We're creating a whole community of people that like to carry around that sign that says you should be here. This is a bunch of us that actually went to a Miami Heat game after we came back from one of our dream cruises. Now, I mean, as you're looking at this, you guys, let's play the game called Book It. See a trip you like? Shout out Book It. I know I can't hear you. Shout it out anyways. So I'm seeing some places, maybe Puerto Vallarta, Mexico, maybe Fort Lauderdale, Florida, maybe Chicago. Now again, these are all 4 and 5 star vacations at 2 and 3 star prices. And so champagne taste, beer budget, we got you all day. Look at the different things that these trips include. Maybe it's Las Vegas. Whatever happens in Vegas goes on Instagram or Facebook or Snapchat. But you guys, listen, you get to go and experience a 5-star resort for 5 days and 4 nights for about $399 per person. Now, we did definitely do a price comparison on cheap tickets through cheap tickets. $1,600 for people to do the exact same thing. But I want you guys to know, we have the hookup. So look at these different trips. See the different things that they include. This is an all-inclusive resort. That means all your food, all your drinks. If you like alcoholic beverages, this is a trip for you. It's included in there. But I mean, things that you would never thought of doing. Maybe going to Honolulu, Hawaii. We're still playing Book It, guys. So if you want to say Book It, shout it out loud and clear. Outside of that, maybe you want to go to Punta Cana, Dominican Republic for an entire week and spend $400 for the entire week. 5-star resort. You're seeing everything that this entails. But outside of that, you might say, I want to go somewhere where I can't even pronounce it. This is Phuket, Thailand, guys. 4 days and 3 nights, $239. Look at everything that it entails. And so you get to pick the different types of destinations that you want. If you're the type of person that wants to do a bucket list trip, here we have it for you. This is one of the 7 wonders of the world, going to Victoria Falls, Zimbabwe. So an entire trip for 2 people, less than $1,000 for you to go. Now, I do want you guys to understand your flights aren't included, but I'm going to show you how you can save on those too. Look at this. Berlin, 4 days, 3 nights. Maybe it's Rome, Italy. I mean, I want you to start thinking of all the places you wanted to go. I wanted you to think about all the people that you wanted to help. So we have a foundation that will allow you to go to third world countries and build schools. And we partner up with credible foundations in order to impact more people. So we partnered up with an organization called Hug It Forward, where we're building schools in these third world countries, built over 70 of them thus far. Because of that, Hug It Forward was also featured in Oprah's magazine in 2012. Now, outside of that, if you want to do something stateside, we actually have dream courts where you can help fundraise to build a basketball court in a local city near you. Now, I bet you get it. It's just travel at wholesale pricing. See, this just made complete and total sense to me. Now, everything I just showed you was part of that $99 membership. Completely worth it, right? Well, if you're the type of person that wants to save on some everyday things too, you will look at that gold membership because it gives you more, as you can see. Now, that gold membership will give you your own booking engine. Remember, I told you flights aren't included, so this booking engine will allow you to book your flights, your hotels, your rental cars, anything that you need, but it will also still allow you to have that hookup. If you find a flight or hotel cheaper somewhere else, we will, the exact same day, we will actually give you 150% of that difference. But outside of that, we have this amazing technology called Rate Shrinker that will allow you to say, listen, I'm booking my flight today, but I might not be leaving for 3 weeks or 3 months. Well, up until the day that you leave, what we do is we search for a cheaper fare. If we're able to find that cheaper fare, we will refund you the difference back into your account. Now, of course, I want you to understand if there are rebooking fees, those rebooking fees are taken out also. But I've never seen anything like this before. Have you? Now, outside of that, we have access to villas, condos, small homes all across the world. Very similar to the timeshare concept where instead of being in a cramped in hotel room, you're actually going to get like an apartment style. So this is just an example of one of them. And, you get to choose how to do this. You can fit as many as you want in that room. You can choose where you want to go. We have access to that. Now, outside of the condos and outside of the booking engine, we have savings on everyday things because there's everyday people that are watching this, right? So you might not be going on a trip, but you might need an oil change. You might need to go ahead and go bowling. You might need to take somebody on a date. Well, what about if I told you had an online coupon book that followed you everywhere you went? Yep, it's on your phone. See, our phone follows us wherever we go, and anytime we're within a 25-mile radius, you have access to the different vendors that we're partnered up with. Now, outside of that, I know there's some shoppers in this room, and if there's some shoppers here, this is your haven. See, we have access to thousands of different stores, and every time you shop, you're actually going to be able to get to the point where you will earn what we call Rovia bucks off of trips. So let's just give an example. You go to Macy's and you spend $100 at Macy's. You will get 6% back from that $100 that you can use on that Rovia booking engine to book a flight, a hotel, even a dream trip. So we're teaching people how to earn their way on a dream trip. See, that's much needed. Here's just a way that you're able to do it. And so you see everything that's included. We even have a 24/7 personal assistant or concierge, all for the low price of $199 one time, $49.99 per month. If you're the type of person that's a sharer, see, they say sharing is caring, you can refer this concept to 4 of your friends. Those 4 friends that decide to get started will allow you to waive your basic or your standard or your gold membership fees. See, this is awesome because now you can have a membership with all these benefits and you're not coming out of pocket at all. Now, outside of that, we have another level. See, there's levels to this. And we'll allow you to be a platinum member if this is the type of membership you want. As you can see, the different things that you get in platinum. Now, what's nice about platinum is for the people that don't want to wait in line. It's for the people that want to go on trips that not everybody else can see. You might want to go to Dubai 6 days and 5 nights. Maybe you want to stay at 2 different resorts instead of 1. Maybe you need a helicopter ride. That's all included in this type of trip. Now, platinum allows you to go to places you would have never, ever imagined at an amazing rate. But here's what I like. It's the experience that you get with platinum. Maybe you want to go to Mardi Gras. Look at everything that you're getting through this Mardi Gras experience, but if you're platinum, as you can see on the left, you just get a little bit more. And so this membership gives you more and more and more. And it's for those people that are like, I need to have access to roadside assistance 3 times a year. That's included in this membership. It's for the people that want identity theft protection. It's for the people that are like, I want to have 50% discounts on available upgrades. That's the platinum membership. Now, I want you guys to remember everything that you saw. You are actually paying for a membership, but that membership money will go to World Ventures. That's actually our headquarters in Plano, Texas. Comes back to you right away for you to use on a trip. Your monthly fees go in a travel piggy bank. On the anniversary date of you joining, you get those monthly fees back to go on another trip. So what we're doing is we're telling you, just vacation sooner. Why? Because you need it. You all work very, very hard, and so it will be very nice for you to be able to say, I'm going to go on a dream trip of a lifetime at an affordable rate. And we know this. We know that everybody is going to tell a friend about one of these good trips. And if you do that and they decide to get started at the standard level, you'll get 50 points that you could use towards a trip. Same thing goes for gold. It's at 100, and with platinum, it's 200. So our goal is to allow you to earn a dream trip. See, we want people to vacation sooner because we understand that vacation is no longer a luxury. It's actually a necessity. And we want people to be here with us. I mean, why would we wait on experiences and memories when we go into a store and we impulse buy all of the time? Why don't we spend our extra incremental income on a memory and experience of a lifetime? So thank you guys so much for getting on. And for those of you guys that love what you see, get back to the person that invited you on this, because I want you to know that sharing is caring. Have a great rest of the day, and God bless.